Hello and welcome to round 2 of the NPL, thanks to Peeler, who make all the goals. Alby Kidd and Chris Dittmar with you. Alby, big shock, well for me anyway, I think you picked it though. Croydon, 4-0 winners over Adelaide City.
Yeah, I picked Croydon winning the game, Ditts, but not by 4 goals. But look, a fantastic start for Ange Constanzo in his coaching career. It's but a big result, but a shock for me, Ditts. I thought it would have been a bit closer.
Yeah, and I want to get straight into the highlights. This goal from Peter Mercurio, the goal of the round. Check this out. Hey. I don't come any better than that, Alby. Absolute stunner.
Absolute cracker, yeah.
Let's look at a couple of the other games. Olympic, a good win for them. Comets got up as well. A real struggle for them, but they got up 2-1 in the end. And Adelaide United, a good win for them to start the season.
Yeah, Adelaide United beating their Raiders, which was I tipped Raiders because I thought there might have been a bit more experience there. But again, Paul Pesos doing well with his young lads and winning 2-0, Ditts.
Yeah, all right. Let's get to the player votes from round 1. Now we can see there a few of the boys have attracted the attention of both coaches getting the votes.
Yeah, definitely. You know, you're looking at Dylan Smith coming in from Sturt last year. New club, he scored at the weekend as well. He scored the 5 votes there, but no players like Delira or Halliday there. But, you know, they've picked up 5 points here. McCabe, Klimek, Liam Wooding, very good player as well, Ditts. And Nathan Monroe from Croydon.
So they are our player votes. And once again, thanks to James Threadgold Jewellers for the wonderful Tag Heuer watch for our player of the year. Now, Alby, we've upset Val Miliaccio from last week. He picked his top 20 players, and all we said was we thought he might have left a couple of players out. It was just an opinion. So I've asked you this week to pick your top 20 players. Let's have a look at it. So, Alby, you've left out a couple of interesting ones for me. Joel Allwright, a lot of people rate him very highly. Rocky Visconti has had a great career.
Yeah.
You've left him out as well. Couldn't fit in Marcus Flores.
Well, look, I'll tell you what, there's a few players on the borderline there. All right, may have sneaked in there, but look, I never wrote that 20 list down. You know, I really studied the form of people and what they're capable of doing. And really, you know, you mentioned Flores, Ditts, and really, Flores for me, in his latter years in the A-League, I thought he struggled a little bit. Yeah, admittedly, he's coming into the NPL, and he'll do a good job. But is he in the top 20 at the age he's at now? I don't think he is.
All right, fair point. I see you've put in Fausto Erba. I know you've always rated him very highly, and Val didn't have him in his top 20.
Yeah, goal scorer. You know, Erba, Fausto will score most weeks. He's a very, very good goal scorer. And he's got to be in the top 20 there. And
I must admit, a personal favourite of mine is Ian Fife. Val didn't have Ian Fife in, but to me, no matter how old he gets, this fella, he is just hard to beat every single week.
Well, Ian Fife, you know, he's up there in years as well, Ditts, but we've seen him playing. We've seen him playing in the NPL National Cup final. He was outstanding. You know, another one that's missing from that list is Mary Millen, who I rate highly, but he's never managed to get into the 20s. So that 20 list there, it's quite conclusive in my opinion.
All right, good on you, Alby. That's how you see it, and Val, cop that.
Exactly.
Now, let's look at this week's game, shall we? Now, it's important to point out, no games on Saturday. We know it's going to be very, very hot, so please check the guides, but quite a few Sunday games. There are 2 games on Monday as well. Let's kick off with them, shall we? Croydon v West Adelaide. Now, with Croydon's form, that's going to be a great game.
Well, Croydon's, they're off the mark. They're playing well, obviously. The other thing at West Adelaide is Karuska. You know, had to come off at half-time or 46 minutes, they tell me. Injured, he missed the penalty kick as well, so he's really never got off to a good start, Ditts. But, look, I think West Adelaide will give Croydon a decent game, but you've got to go for Croydon there.
Well, what about this now? Adelaide United, Campbelltown City. That's another real good game. These are all good games, aren't they?
Well, that's a good test for Paul Pess's team there, Adelaide United, going up against the champions. But Joey Millen's his team's got to bounce back there. For Joey to lose another 3 points here, he'll be disappointed in that. So, you know, that's going to be a very close game.
All right, 2 Monday night games we'll look at quickly. Adelaide Comets, Para Hills, and we've got Blue Eagles against Adelaide City. Blue Eagles had a good win week 1, and Adelaide City need to have a win.
Well, Adelaide City, you know, you look at them playing against Blue Eagles, and Blue Eagles won the game the 94th minute. They'll be buzzing. Their dressing room will be very, very healthy, be very, very busy. There'll be, you know, confidence all over the place. And I think Blue Eagles might get a result against Adelaide City.
So there you go, some great games no matter where you look coming up this weekend. Once again, go to the website because the games have been shifted to Sunday and 2 Monday night games. Alby, I'll see you next week.
See you then, Ditts.